I'm great. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's hot, but not as hot as it was.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple weeks in now, how's it been being a Bruin out there playing at the Rose Bowl?
I love it, man. It's a blessing. Just growing and getting better every week with my teammates. So.
Has the experience been kind of what you thought it'd be as far as what you guys have been able to show on the field?
Definitely. You know what I mean? I didn't really come into it with, too much expectations. I knew it's football, so I just enjoying every day and getting better every day.
What's been kind of your assessment of the way you played and the secondary overall?
I feel like I've had good games. I'll get better every week. You know what I mean? That's my mindset. And then the secondary, we've got better from the first week. So all we got to do is continue to stay on that trajectory, just up.
Blaylock is someone who's been consistent in this secondary for a number of years now.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Has been consistent in this secondary for a number of years now. What is he like as a leader for this defense, and have you been able to bounce any ideas or tips or technique off of him?
Definitely. Me and Blake go back and forth every day. You know what I mean? Just pointing different things out and, talking techniques and talking scheme and things of that sort. And, of course, he's very experienced. He has a lot of reps under his belt. So, I listen to open ears with what he says. The same when I speak to him, you know what I mean? We're back and forth with each other. So, definitely. I love having a guy like that around me.
Talk a little bit about your career. You started out as a walk-on at Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And to get to this point, I mean, that's a long transition, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's definitely been a long journey. Along the way, I learned to view every obstacle as like an advantage, you know what I mean, and figured out a way to use it to my advantage. So I just grew each year, you know what I mean, and the point I'm at now, it's been a long road, and I'm far from my final destination, and I know that, so I'm just continuing to work. That's where my mindset is at.
Why did you pick UCLA?
I love the culture here, the coaches, Coach Kelly, and then Coach Norwood, the secondary coach, you know what I mean? So it felt like home when I took my visit, you know what I mean? And I knew this was a place I could come to and grow as a man and as a player. And those were like the two most important things to me when I was making the decision. So,
who was the primary contact in recruiting you from UCLA?
All the guys was really reaching out to me. They were showing a lot of love. So I heard from really everybody on the staff, the head coach, the assistant coaches, and the recruiting people. So I can't really pinpoint one person. Everybody was reaching out to me.
UCLA tweeted out yesterday that it's now they're proclaiming themselves as Transfer U. Is there kind of a transfer kind of culture here among the transfers, would you say? Is there a special bond maybe?
Everybody here is UCLA Bruins, and that's how I view it, you know what I mean, regardless of where they were at before here, whether it was a different university or high school, you know what I mean. Once we're here, we're all brothers, we're all Bruins. Nobody really is labeled as, oh, he's the guy from here or he's the guy from here. That's your teammate, your brother, and he's a Bruin as well.
Do you stay in contact with the guys from Wyoming and follow their career?
Definitely, most definitely. All those guys, those are some of my brothers for life too. I got guys from Arizona I still speak with. So keep a lot of the guys close to me. You just build relationships with them over the years. Don't go away overnight.
The running back at, where is he, Arizona State?
Yes, sir. Xavier Valadez.
Yeah, are you friends with him?
Yeah. That's one of my close friends.
Really?
Yes, sir. Him and CJ Colden. He's at Oklahoma now. Those were two of my closest friends over there. So keep in contact with both of them.
Early in practice, we saw McGovern working with some of the defensive backs. What was he trying to get you guys to do? Was it the tackling drill?
Oh, we were doing the tackling drill?
Yeah.
Oh, we were just working our technique, just fundamentals of the football game. So just, running through the bag and things of that sort.